Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Bowing down to Lord Nataraj, offering our humble pranams, invoking the divine presence, we, on behalf of Padanyaas School of Bharatnatyam, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the Ranga Pravesham of Kumari Swetha and Kumari Sadhana, disciples of Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao, founder, director of Padanyaas School of Bharatnatyam. The Ranga Pravesham is a very special and significant milestone in the dancer's performing journey. Today's event is a culmination of Swetha and Sadhana's rigorous training, sweat, and dedicated hard work over the last 10 years. They are about to put an enthralling performance with a hope to touch your hearts and seek your encouragement and blessing for the bountiful dancing career. On behalf of Mrs. Shree and Mr. Parameshwaran's family, we once again formally welcome you all. As is the customary, I invite Vidushi Kripa and Vidushi Sushila to initiate an auspicious beginning to the program by rendering an invocatory song. May I please request all of you to switch off your mobile or put them on silent mode and be generous with your applause.
भजतां कल्पवृक्षाय नामदां कामधेनवे भजतां कल्पवृक्षाय नामदां विराज्यं भजमन राघवेन्द्र यतिराज्यं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराज्यं भजमन राघवेन्द्र यतिराज्यं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराज्यं भजमन मंगलकर मंत्रालय वासो मंगलकर मंत्रालय वासो मंगलकर मंत्रालय वासो मंगलकर मंत्रालय वासो शृंगाराणन राजितहासो शृंगाराणन रमन राघवेन्द्र यतिराजो
Today, we have the pleasure of sharing the stage with distinguished and honorable chief guest, Guru Srimati Gayatri Keshavan, Director of Academy of Bharatanatyam. Guru Srimati Shubhangi has been trained under Gayatri Akka, as we affectionately call her. Without further ado, it is over to Swetha and Sadhana. The first dance for this evening is Ganesha Vandanam, followed by Todai Mangalam. Todai Mangalam is an invocatory item to welcome the god with auspiciousness. Jai Janaki Ramana in Ragamalika set to Talamalika.
அஞ்சக்கரத்தின் அரும்பொருள் தன்னை நெஞ்சக்கரத்தின் நிலையறிவித்து தத்துவமென்று என்னை ஆட்கொண்ட வித்தக விநாயகா விலைகழல் சரணே. जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय 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 जानकी रमण जय विभीषण शरण जय सरोरुह चरण जय दीन करुणा जय जय ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸಲ್ಲುಗ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಓ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸಲ್ಲುಗ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಓ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ಸಲ್ಲುಗ ಶರಣು ಶ್ರೀ ಸತಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಶರಣು ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಗರ್ವ ಸಂಹರ ಶರಣು ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುನಾಯಕ ವಿಜಯ ವೆಂಕಟ ನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಓ ಮುರಹರನ ಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವ ಭಜನ ಕೇಶವ ನರ ಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ದೇವ ನಾರಾಯಣ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ದೇವ ನಾರದ ಸನ್ನುತ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ दिव्याम्बुजपादा श्रीवेङ्कटगिरिनायक श्रीशायेचरिका देवेश गणाराधित दिव्याम्बुजपादा श्रीवेङ्कटगिरिनायक श्रीशायेचरिका
Bharatanatyam is one of the most popular classical dance forms that exhibits one's deeper expressions or bhavams. It is considered as a form of meditation. It is a dance that encompasses emotions, abhinaya, melody, natya, and rhythm, nritta. The movements of Bharatanatyam are unique. Every part of the body is involved in this dance form. They're often described as geometric. There is so much geometry in the basic postures and movements of the dance that it appears as if the dancer is weaving through the geometrical patterns gracefully. This evening, I invite Shreya, friend of Swetha and Sadhana, to share her thoughts with us.
Yato hasta, tato drishti. Yato drishti, tato mana. Yato mana, tato bhava. Yato bhava, tato rasa. Where the hand goes, there the eyes should follow. Where the eyes are, the mind should follow. Where the mind is, there the expression should be brought out. Where the expression is, there the ras or flavor will be experienced. A very warm good evening to one and all present here. I'm Shreya. I've known both Swetha and Sadhana for the past couple of years as a result of us going to the same dance class. As individuals, they come across as two very extremely different people at a first glance. But as sisters, they are as similar as sisters can be. Cheerful, disciplined, and dedicated, they both have put in great efforts to prepare for this concert. I've been with them on this journey and seen them improve with each passing day. I hope that both of them shall continue to pursue this liberating art form. In today's age, where religion is used to divide and spread hate, Bharatanatyam reminds us of the real values that it actually stands for. Compassion over aggression, love over hate, liberalism over radicalism, hope over anxiety, and above all, humanity. Through the course of today's performance, I implore you to not just enjoy the myriad emotions displayed over the course of various dances, but to take home these expressions, values, and ponder over them and apply it in your life. My speech would be incomplete without mentioning Shubhangi auntie. Auntie is such a great and wonderful teacher. She instills confidence in each of her students and continues to inspire each one of us every day. With a heart of gold and the love of a mother, she has got to be the best guru any one of us could have ever asked for. In conclusion, I would like to take a moment to appreciate the musical ensemble. You instill new levels of energy within us with your music. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and let yourself get lost in the rhythm and melodies tonight. Thank you.
Taking cue from Shreya, let me introduce to you the musical ensemble today. Please give a round of applause to Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao on the Nattuvangam, Vidwan Shri Narayanswami on the Mridangam, Vidwan Shri Shankar Raman on the Veena, Vidushi Smt.K.V.Madhura on the flute, and our beloved vocalists for this evening are Vidushi Srimati Kripa Ramani and Vidushi Srimati Sushila Narayanan. The next item in today's repertoire is a Shiva Stuti, Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. This song is in praise of Lord Shiva, the Lord of the cosmic dance, the one who protects the saints and nourishes the countless beings on this earth. Mahadeva Shiva Shambho in Revati Ragam set to Adi Talam.
Mahadeva Shiva Shambho. ತರಿಗಿಟ ತಕ್ ತರಿಗಿಟ ತಕ್ ತರಿಗಿಟ ತದ್ದಿ ಮಿತ್ತ ತರಿ ತರಿಗಿಟ ತಕ್ ಸಹಸ್ರಕೋಟಿ ಜನಪಾಲನಾ ಸಹಸ್ರಕೋಟಿ ಜನಪಾಲನಾ ಸಾಧು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣ ಪಾವನ ಸಾಧು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣ ಪಾವನ ಖಡ್ಡವನ ಮುನಿ ಜನ ಸಕಲ ಸುರಾಸುರ ಸಂಯುತ ಪಾದಪ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಜಣ 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 ನೂಪುರ ಲಯ ಗತಿ ಕಣ 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 ದ್ವಿಧಿ ಹರಿ ಸೇವಿತ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕತ ದಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂತಾಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ತಕ್ಕಿಟ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಟ ತಕತ ದಿಗಿಡ ತೋಂತಾಂ ತತ್ ತತ್ ಸಾಧು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣ ಪಾವನ ಸಾಧು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣ ಪಾವನ ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಂಭೋ ಸರ್ವೇಶ್ವರ ಕರುಣಾಕರ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಸರ್ವೇಶ್ವರ ಕರುಣಾಕರ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ವೇದ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ವೇದ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ತೋಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ತಾಂಡ ಚಿದಂಕರ ದಿಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ದಿಮಿ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ವ್ಯಾಘ್ರ ಚರ್ಮಧರ ತೋಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ತಿರಶೂಲಧರ ನನ್ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ನಾದಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನಾದಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ವೇದ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಜಗಡಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿ ತಿರುಗಿಡ ತಕ್ಕ ಕೈ ಜಗ ಜಗ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಶಿ ರವಿ ಭೂಷಣ್ ರೂಪ ಭಯಂಕರ ಡಮರುತ ಹಸ್ತ ತೃತೀಯ ಸಹಸ್ರ ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ ನಾಥ ನಟೇಶ ಕೌತ್ವಂ ಜಗ ಜಗತಾಂ ಜಗ ಜಗತೈ ತಕುದಿ ಕುತ ಕೀಟ ತೋಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿತಾಂ ತೋಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕಿತಾಂ ಕಿಣ್ಣಂ ಕಿಟ ತಕದಿ ಕುತ್ತಾಂ ತತ್ತಾಂ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಿತ ಪಾವನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪಶುಪತಿ ಪತಿತ ಪಾವನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪಶುಪತಿ ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾರಕೋಟಿ ಸುಂದರ ಪ್ರಭೋ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ
The first performance, the first applause, and the first word of appreciation is always close to an artist. Arangetram is a name given to dancer's debut performance. After years of training, a Bharatanatyam teacher may present his or her student to the public in the presence of peers and art lovers. Arangetram marks beginning of a dancer's career when she or he may cross the threshold of being a student to becoming a performer. Arangetram is not itself an end to learning, but an enriching platform that allows the artist to begin to explore newer and wider horizons. The next item for this evening is the Varnam, which is the most elaborate piece of a Bharatanatyam performance, the most multifaceted and intricate item. Varnam is a milestone in the world of music as well as dance. It is the central part of any margam. Varnam is a complex combination of nritya, natya, and abhinaya with striking rhythmic conclusions known as tirmanam. A typical Varnam consists of two parts, Purvangam and Uttarangam. Purvangam has three sections, Pallavi, Anupallavi, Muktaya or Chittaya swarams. The Uttarangam consists of Charna or Charna swaras. One such Varnam is coming up next, Swamiyai Varachollidi Sakhiye, a beautiful composition about Lord Kartikeya by Dandayudapani Pillai. Can we have some light, please? In this, Naika says to her Sakhi, "O Sakhi, please go and call my Swami." She even sends letter through her friends to summon her Swami, Lord Kartikeya. Lord Kartikeya, he is the one with 6 faces and 12 hands. He is the one who whispered the Pranava mantra, Om, in the ears of Lord Shiva. He is the slayer of Padmasura. He is delight of his mother, Shivagami. He is the one who is extolled by his devotees everywhere. The desolate Naika has been waiting for her Swami from sunrise to sunset. She is dressed in her finery. Manmada, the love of God, causes great pain and turbulence to Naika. She is reminded of her Swami when she sees 2 beautiful lovebirds meet, or when she sees bees drawing nectar from flowers. The Naika is not able to eat or sleep. Even the cool breeze from moonlight feels like thorns to her. The Naika yearns for the company of her Swami and longs for his blessings. Is it fair that Naika is deprived of her Swami when her mind wanders in the mist of his thoughts? She is welted and wounded without him. In the second half of Varnam, Naika requests and prods her Sakhi to not to be a stone-hearted. She coaxes and cajoles her Sakhi with promises of gifts like her own ornaments as incentives to go and bring her Swami. The Naika says, Kartikeya, he's the one who is disguised as a haggard old man. He tricked Valli and requested her hand in marriage. Will Kartikeya, the one who rides the colorful peacock, come to see me? Or is it just an empty promise? The Nayika is dizzy in the wait for her Swami. In his absence, even one day seems like an entire yuga. The Nayika wonders if her penance to secure her Swami's mercy will go in vain, whether she will lose her youthful beauty in his wait. The Varnam ends with Nayika waiting for the Lord of Parani to come and marry her. Swamiyai Varacholladi in Purvi Kalyani set to Adi Talam.
Di, gin, na, tom, taka, di, ku, taka, taka, குகடகடகட தோம் கும் தரி த த தஜம் த குகுந்தரி தை தை தஜம் த கும் தரி தக தரி தகுந்தரி கிட தக த தி ஹி கிண் நா தோ ஹோ த தி கிண் நா தோம் தக தி குகடகடகட தோம் தக தி குகடகடகட தோம் தக தி குகடகடகட தோம் தலங்கு தக்கதி குத்தக்கதி கிண தோம் தா தண்ணா தண்ண தா ஜெண்ணு ஜெண்ணு தா திம்மி திம்மி தா கிட்ட தக்க தத்தரி தத்தண தஜ்ஜுணு தத்திமி தா தண்ணா தண்ண தா ஜெண்ணு ஜெண்ணு தா திம்மி திம்மி தா கிட்ட தக்க தத்தரி தத்தண தஜ்ஜுணு தத்திமி தா தண தண தா ஜெணு ஜெணு தா திமி திமி தா கிட்ட தக தத்தரி தத்தண தஜ்ஜுணு தத்திமி தா தண தண தா ஜெணு ஜெணு தா திமி திமி தா கிட்ட தக தத்தரி தத்தண தஜ்ஜுணு தத்திமி தரி தரி தண தஜம் தஜம் த தண தண தஜுணு தஜம் தஜம் த ஜெணு ஜெணு த திமி தஜம் தஜம் த திமி திமி த கிட்ட தஜம் தஜம் த தரி தரி தா தண தண தா ஜெணு ஜெணு தா திமி திமி தா தரி த தண த ஜெணு த திமி த தக தத் தத் தஜம் தத் தத் தஜம் 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 தக தி குகட தக் தகடோ தத் தத் தஜம் தத் தத் தஜம் 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 தக தி குகட தக் தகடோ தத் தத் தஜம் தத் தத் தஜம் 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 தக தி குகட தக் தகடோ தக தி குகட தக் தகடோ தக தி குகட தக் தகடோ
say
பெறவே தேடியவனருளை நாடி கனிந்துருகி பாடி அனுதினமும் ஆடி அலைந்து மனம் வாடி வதங்குதடி மோடி செய்யலாகுமோ நீ போடி
கூடி சுகம் பெறவே தேடியவனருளை நாடி கனிந்துருகி பாடி அனுதினமும் ஆடி அலைந்து மனம் வாடி வதங்குதடி மோடி செய்யலாகுமோ நீ போடி கூடி சுகம் பெறவே தேடியவனருளை நாடி கனிந்துருகி பாடி அனுதினமும் ஆடி அலைந்து மனம் வாடி வதங்குதடி மோடி செய்யலாகுமோ நீ போடி சாமியை வர சொல்லடி சகியே குமார சாமியை வர சொல்லடி சகியே குமார சாமியை வர சொல்லடி சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி ஜாலம் செய்வதே நடி சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி ஜாலம் செய்வதே நடி சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி
தடங்கு தக்கதி குத்தக்கதி கிணத்தோம் ஜெங்கு தக்கு கிட்ட தாக தனக்கு ஜெய் நக்கு ஜெய் ஜெய் ஜனக்கு தரி குத்தக்கு ஜெங்கு தக்கு கிட்ட தாக தனக்கு ஜெய் நக்கு ஜெய் ஜெய் ஜனக்கு தரி குத்தக்கு ஜனத்தோங்க தக்கத்தோங்க தக்கதி குக்குடத தர்கடத்தோம் ஜனத்தோங்க தக்கத்தோங்க தக்கதி குக்குடத தர்கடத்தோம் ஜனத்தோங்க தக்கத்தோங்க தக்கதரி கிணத்தோம்
சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி ஜாலம் செய்வதே நடி
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 சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி ஜாலம் செய்வதே நடி மா தாமா கரே சதா சா ரே கரே காமா மா தாமா கரே சதா சா ரே கரே காமா சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி ஜாலம் செய்வதே நடி சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி
மதி முகத்தை காண வேண்டும் என்று
மாமதி முகத்தை காண வேண்டும் என்று
மாமதி முகத்தை காண வேண்டும் என்று
சொல்லடி மனம் கல்லோடி மனம் கருணை உள்ள அருள் புரியும் என்று தவம் இரு
Padanyaas School of Bharatnatyam would like to felicitate the chief guest and performing artists of the evening. I request Guru Srimati Gayatri Keshavan, Director of the Academy of Bharatanatyam, Bangalore, to please come on stage. Pallavi, could you please escort Akka? I also request our Guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao, to join Akka on stage, please. I now request Swetha and Sadhana to please felicitate the chief guest. Today's music is magical thanks to our musicians. I request Swetha and Sadhana to please felicitate our Mridangist, Vidwan Shri Narayanswami. I request Swetha and Sadhana to felicitate Vidwan Shankar Raman, our Veena artist. Swetha and Sadhana will now felicitate Vidushi Madhura, our flautist. Swetha and Sadhana will now felicitate Vidushi Kripa, one of our vocalists. Swetha and Sadhana will next felicitate Vidushi Sushila Narayan, the other vocalist for this evening.
Namaskaram. I'll just take a minute here. Lata is a very, very dear and a special friend of mine. It gives me immense happiness and pleasure that she has made me part of this very important day for her and her daughters. I wish Swetha and Sadhana huge success in future. You girls are really disciplined, well-mannered and beautiful. May this be just the beginning of a wonderful journey for you. Thank you.
Aptly said. I now request Swetha and Sadhana to felicitate our Guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao. few words about our chief guest this evening. Guru Srimati Gayatri Keshavan, Director, Academy of Bharatanatyam, Bangalore, is a performer, teacher and choreographer par excellence. She has performed extensively in India and abroad, including the Mysore Dashera Festival, Arudra Dance Festival, Bangalore International Science Conference, and at the International Summer Academy of Dancing, Cologne. She has also participated in the Belgium Dance Festival and various festivals in Holland, Belgium, and even performed on German television. She is a member of the Board of Examination of Performing Arts, Bangalore University. Gayatri Akka, as she is affectionately referred to, has won several accolades and awards from a very early age. Her choreographies like Andal Kalyanam, Shri Nimishambha Devi, Samudra Manthan, and Putana Moksham have won her accolades all through. And so have her innumerable pupils, national and international, trained by her. I now request Gayatri Akka to please say a few words this evening.
Karams to each and everyone present here, and my regards to all the musicians, and my love and affection and blessings to my dear friend, I would say, Mrs. Shubhangi. I'm very happy to be here. I don't feel like a stranger, I feel one at home. In an Arangetram conducted by Shubhangi. Any student who joins a dance class will never imagine that it will take so many years to reach this level. A classroom session is totally different from a performing level. In a classroom, you have a teacher and you're just one-to-one with the teacher or with a group of children in a classroom, and it's a lesson which does not give you any idea how it will be on the stage with other musicians accompanying, with somebody else is singing in some other venue at some other time, and with all the costume, with so many pins on the head, with uncomfortable outfit, which is very beautiful. With all these things, it doesn't give a student any idea in the classroom. Years ago, when I say years ago, I mean in the 50s, 60s, until the early 70s, the teaching method and the learning method were very different from what we have today. Today it is quite challenging because the academics take away a lot of their energy and time. Many times children are even more busier than the fathers, actually. And incidentally, with every program, they also have simultaneously tests or exams in school. They always have to put up with both. But what is keeping them going is the passion, and above all, a magical power that dance has, which once attracted holds them like a magnet. Years of training is very important. However talented, however smart, and however fast learning a student may be, years of training, systematic, with determination and dedication, is a must. There is no shortcut about that. And serious practice, seriousness in the subject. As serious as they take up physics, chemistry and maths. This is also a very serious subject because they need to, as you would have seen, they have changed places, they have changed directions, and they have changed rhythm. There's so many things. In general, it looks very beautiful, but when you go deep into it, there are so many calculations and so many things which need concentration, focus, and practice. Practice for anybody. There is no second opinion about that. So classroom learning, very serious learning for a number of years, will bring them to a level of this kind of a performance, wherein a different kind of practice, special practice is required for a presentation like this. If I may point out one thing here, in a music kacheri of 2 hours, they can sing so many songs. Back to back, they can sing many, many songs. In my observation, still there is a chance for the singer to relax between the song. Sometimes even during the song, because after one alapana, when the violinist is taking over, she can still sip water in between. But in a dance performance, you will see they cannot perform more than 6, 7, or 8 dances because it takes that much of energy, and there is no question of coming in and having a little water or adjusting anything. Once on stage, the dance starts till the end, they have to focus, whatever it may be. Whether it is a 5-minute item or an item like Varnam, there's nothing called a junior item and a senior item and anything like that. Every item is very important, and every item takes a lot of energy, concentration, and absolute focus from the beginning till the end of the dance. That is what I found. And the beauty is their age. This is the age that they have to perform. This is the age they have to learn and perform, and they will look so beautiful, so attractive, and so easy. They have a lot of energy. Their body and mind can just like a sponge absorb everything. And this is when they can dedicate themselves, and later dance will not leave them, even if they want to leave. So I wish Swetha and Sadhana all the best for their entire life. Even if they have taken up any other profession, they cannot retire from dance. Dance and music is not a subject for retirement. It can go beyond that. I wish them all the best in their life, in academics, in this field. I'm very happy that Mrs. and Mr. Parameshwaran have encouraged both of them to learn this art form. And they have found a very dedicated teacher and very sincere teacher. And my best wishes to Shubhangi, and she has been bringing out so many students to this level. Teaching is something, but bringing them up to a level of performance has to be appreciated. Another thing which makes this go to the peak of appreciation is the other musicians who play much more importance on this day than teachers like us. It is their support, the support of the singers, the support of the Mridangists, Flute and Veena, which gives the maximum color, the maximum melody, and takes the whole thing to a different level. And main thing is how they coordinate, how best they are in their own instruments. That's something amazing. And this is what I wanted to tell, that performing is different from learning. Here, after a few performances like this, I have seen that young dancers have started appreciating how beautiful the Mridangam is, how beautiful the Veena sounds, how beautiful the flute sounds. They start to observe all these things and appreciate all these things, because it is a wholesome art. It's an art where Abhinayam is acting, dance is all rhythm, and all music. You cannot do without even one of them out of this. So it's a wholesome art, and I really recommend that everyone should make your child, boy or a girl, learn one of it. You have seen dance, you have seen Mridangam, all the instruments singing. One of them should be part of our life to take us to a higher level, a spiritual life, which we will enjoy at a later part of our life. This part of our life, at a young age, we have to learn it to understand, appreciate, and enjoy the fruit of this at a later part of our life, which will elevate us spiritually. Thank you so much for making me a part of this event. Thank you.
It is our privilege to get those words of loving wisdom from you. Thank you so much, Akka. Let me also take this opportunity to say a word or two about our great musicians. On the Mridangam today is Vidwan Narayanswami. Success comes to those who dedicate their passion to life, he often says. To be successful, it is also important to be very humble. And this attribute of Narayanswami uncle has been that which has supported and always offered us confidence in times of doubt. Highly talented, successful, and the most humble Vidwan Shri Narayanswami. Thank you. He is a disciple of Kalaimamani Shri Guruvayur. He has toured extensively and performed with nearly all eminent artists in India and abroad. With unquenchable thirst and passion for music, he still continues to learn from his guru, and we are indeed blessed and lucky to have him support us in this program today. We also express our gratitude for his continuous rhythmic support on the Mridangam. On the Veena today is Vidwan Shankar Raman. Born to an accomplished Veena artist, Srimati Meenakshi Narayan, Vidwan Shankar Raman showed deep interest in this string instrument from a very young age. He considers himself very fortunate to have been trained over 40 years under the guidance of late Srimati Rajeshwari Padmanabhan, principal of Kalakshetra, Chennai. His guru, backed by 9 generations of Veena players, has instilled in him a firm foundation while enforcing a strict adherence to the Karaikudi style of Carnatic music. He is a Vidvat in Veena and also teaches many young students. He has lent Veena support to many leading dancers in Karnataka, and his lecture demonstration on the stringed instrument has been widely appreciated by many Western audiences. He has extensively performed in many leading sabhas of India and has also given solo recitals overseas. Recipient of Artist of the Year in 2008 by Karnataka Ganakala Parishad, Vidwan Shankar Raman has titles of Vainika Pravina and Veena Vadanakala Prapurna to his name. Our singer, Srimati Vidushi Kripa, is a versatile singer with a good background of both Carnatic as well as light music. She says she has been fortunate to study the Carnatic form under eminent AIR artists at a young age. Her gurus, Sri Ranganathan, Indira Krishnamurthy, and Gayatri Venkat Raghavan, have tutored her in this art. She has been able to reach out to a wider audience through the electronic media and has international exposure being part of Mr. Gangai Amaran's troupe. It would be apt for me to mention that both Srimati Kripa and Sushila have been associated with our Guru Shubhangi and Padanyaas School for more than 5 years now. Vidushi Sushila Narayan has been trained in Carnatic music under the tutelage of Gurus Srimati Prema, Srimati Shanta Nagarajan, and Srimati Radha Venkatachalam, and in Hindustani music under Sri R.D. Saxena. She is proficient in singing a wide range of songs in various languages. Though she herself is a music teacher imparting knowledge to young children, she pursues her passion for music by constantly honing her skills and is currently a student of Guru Srimati Lakshmi Ramachandran. I would now call upon Mr. Parameshwaran, Swetha and Sadhana's father, to please kindly forgive me. The mellifluous Madhura, and how did I forget? Smt.K.V.Madhura is a treat to watch and a greater treat to hear. She's an accomplished flautist, speaking the musical language at ease through her instrument. She has a rich background in the Carnatic form of music. Inspired by the legendary Padma Shri Dr. N. Ramani, she set out on a demanding but enchanting journey of mastering the melody with the magical bamboo. Vidushi Madhura began her music journey under the tutelage of Vidwan B. Shankar Rao, a Karnataka state awardee. During her cherished association with Vidwan Shankar Rao, she was a member of Asian research and training that extended beyond 3 decades. She had the opportunity to cast her magical spell with a few unique projects like Raga Bhairavi, a CD on musical therapy, and Panchavenu, a musical extravaganza in which 5 flautists play in tandem. Her passion for proficiency brought her to seek mastery on the finer nuances from the celebrated guru, Vidwan Kudamalur Janardhanan. She is paying back the music community, she says, by training passionate students. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Vidushi Madhura. I now request Mr. Parameshwaran, Swetha and Sadhana's father, to please felicitate our support team. The makeup credits for Swetha and Sadhana are owed to Mr. Kanakraj and Vimal Raj. photography, video shoot, and stage decoration to Charles David, photo field. Thank you for the beautiful decoration. The credits for the costumes go to Shri Arumugam. He isn't here today.
I would now like to call our compares for today, Miss Priya and Miss Niveditha, to the stage. They're both very hardworking, and we thank them for all of their backstage support. They've been very crucial to the success of this event.
Our Guru, no word can ever describe her. Still, I will attempt to make a few lines based out of pure English. Guru Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao started her dance training at a very early age as a disciple of Srimati Suchetha Joshi, founder of Nupur Zankar Dance of School, Pune. Since her Arangetram in 1992, she has conducted many recitals in India and abroad. She has conducted many annual day celebrations and events for her academy, Padanyaas. She has not only delivered many lecture demonstrations, but has also received accolades for her choreography in various dance performances in India and abroad. After moving to Bangalore, she continued her exploration of the intricacies of Bharatanatyam from eminent gurus like Srimati Ranjani Ganeshan, Srimati Neela Raman, and Srimati Gayatri Keshavan. Besides her achievements in dance, she has a master's degree in law with a specialization in international business and intellectual property laws. She strongly believes in providing dance as a platform to her students so that they develop as confident artists and all-round personalities which will lead them into good human beings. Akka will now offer them their certificates of Arangetram. I now request our Guru, Srimati Shubhangi, to please share her thoughts this evening.
Good evening and namaskara to one and all present here. It's an honor sharing the dais with Gayatri Akka, my Guru. As she correctly said, she's a friend. I moved to Bangalore about 16 years back. Gayatri Akka is the first person in the dance field whom I met. And since then, she's been a guide, guru, and of course, a friend. So thank you, Akka. It's an honor, really an honor, sharing dais with you. I'm remembering my other guru, Neela Akka. I wish she was present here. As she's in US, she couldn't be. My sincere thanks to our musical ensemble, Narayanswami uncle, Shankar Raman uncle, Madhura ji, and my dear friends Sushila and Kripa. Thank you so much. My background support team, whenever I decide any program, Arangetram annual day, they just come up with their help. So all my senior students, Shreya, Pallavi, Mamta, everyone, Priya, Niveditha, of course. So thanks a lot. And all the other friends, Savitri, everyone who have come from all the way, crossing Marthahalli Bridge. Thank you. Okay. Now about today's artists, Swetha and Sadhana. I still remember when they joined the class. Extremely sincere, dedicated, and passionate. I see the same passion and dedication in them till now. They're learning music also, which helped them in learning dance to have a knowledge of tala also. When we were deciding about the items, I was a little skeptical about the first half because Varnam and then Todai Mangalam. So I said, can we have one little lighter item or little slow-paced item before Varnam? And they were actually more than me, they were cool and confident. No, Akka, we will do something which is very fast. So, and they really proved it. In spite of their Sadhana being in 10th standard, Swetha doing her engineering, and they would come for practices early in the morning, late in the evening. So I wish them all the best and good success for the future. Arangetram is just the beginning of your journey of the dance. So continue dancing. God bless both of you. Thank you.
A few words about Swetha. Swetha has received the Sangeet Manjari Junior Diploma and the Sangeet Shri Senior Diploma and Sangeet Bivakar recognition in Bharatanatyam after completing the examinations conducted by Bangiya Sangeet Parishad, affiliated to Rabindra Bharati University, West Bengal. She has been learning Bharatanatyam from the young age of 7 years. She has participated in very many dance performances organized by her guru, and she has also participated in the Arudra Dance Festival in Chidambaram. Swetha did her schooling at Ryan International School, Kundanahalli, and Diksha PU College. She is currently pursuing her second year BTech ECE at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Bangalore. The next item in today's Margam will be presented by Kumari Swetha. It is an endearing Kannada Devarnama, Aada Hodale Makkalu. In this song, little Krishna complains to his mother, "Look, mother, the other children are jeering and sneering at me when I go to play with them. They make fun of me, saying I was not born to you, but was born in jail to Devaki and Vasudeva. Is that true? They say I killed Rakshasas like Putana and Shakatasura, and that I have an eagle as my Vahana and sleep on a bed of serpents. Is any of that true? They also say that I steal butter and that I am the endearing Purandara Vithala. Is it so, mother?" Aada Hodale Makkalu in Ragamalika, set to Rupakatalam.
ಮುಟ್ಟಿದನತೆ ಕಾವನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆನತೆ ಕಾವನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆನತೆ ಕಾವನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆನತೆ ಕಾವನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದೆನತೆ ಮಾವಗಜಲಿ ತದರತೆ ಮಾವಗಜಲಿ ತದರತೆ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡೋಮ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ವಿಷವು ತುಂಬಿದ ಮೊಲೆಯನುಳ್ಳು ಅಸುರಯನ ಕೊಂದೆನತೆ ವಿಷವು ತುಂಬಿದ ಮೊಲೆಯನುಳ್ಳು ಅಸುರಯನ ಕೊಂದೆನತೆ ನಿಶಿಚರ ಶಕಟಾಸುರನ ಶಿಶುಗಾಲಿ ಲೋರದಿದೆ ನಿಶಿಚರ ಶಕಟಾಸುರನ ಶಿಶುಗಾಲಿ ಲೋರದಿದೆ ನಿಶಿಚರ ಶಕಟಾಸುರನ ನಿಶಿಚರ ಶಕಟಾಸುರನ ಶಿಶುಗಾಲಿ ಲೋರದಿದೆ ಗಂದೆ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ಹದ್ದು ಎನ್ನ ವಾಹನವಂದೇ ಹಾವು ಎನ್ನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯಂತೆ ಹದ್ದು ಎನ್ನ ವಾಹನವಂದೇ ಹಾವು ಎನ್ನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೇಣೆಯ ತಿಳ್ದೇನಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೇಣೆಯ ನಾ ತಿಳ್ದೇನಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೇಣೆಯ ನಾ ತಿಳ್ದೇನಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೇಣೆಯ ನಾ ತಿಳ್ದೇನಂತೆ ಮುದ್ದು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನಂತೆ ಮುದ್ದು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನಂತೆ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡೋಮ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡೋಮ ಆಡ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡೋಮ
Sadhana has received Sangeet Manjari and Sangeet Shri recognition in Bharatanatyam after completing the examination conducted by Bhangiya Sangeet Parishad, affiliated to Rabindra Bharat University, West Bengal. Sadhana is currently doing her 10th grade at Ryan International School, Kundanalli. She has participated along with her sister Swetha in many various Carnatic music and dance performances. They both together have performed in Arudra festival at Chidambaram, and in addition to her Carnatic vocal and Bharatanatyam, they're also learning guitar. The next item for today's evening is a solo performance by Sadhana, a Marathi abhang, Kannada Raja Pandaritsa. Abhang is a form of devotional poetry sung during the pilgrimage to the temple of Pandharpur in praise of Vitthala, also known as Vithoba. Abhang literally means non-interrupting. In another word, continuous flow of devotion of a bhakta. The story goes that Lord Krishna was extremely pleased to see the sincerity of Pundalika towards his parents. Krishna decided to visit him. Since Pundalika was very busy taking care of his parents, he asked Krishna to stand and wait for him and throws a brick. He stood lotus hands on his hips, waiting for Pundalika to return. And till date, he stands on that brick in Pundarika, in Pandharpur. Hence the name Vitthala, the one who stands on the brick. Sant Sakubhai was a great devotee of Vithoba from very young age. One day, while in her marital home, she heard the chants of Vitthala, Vitthala from the Varkaris. The Varkaris are pilgrims of Pandharpur who walk long distances carrying the Tulsi Madam on their head to Pandharpur. This practice still continues till date. Sant Sakubhai expresses her wish to join the pilgrimage. However, her in-laws refuse and tie her to prevent her from going. Moved by her bhakti, Vitthala takes her place and Sakubhai joyfully joins the pilgrim. Sant Namdev is another renowned devotee of Vitthala and is famous for his bhajan and kirtans. One day, he offers Niveditha to Vitthal and waits there. When his mother calls, he refuses to move from the place until the Lord comes and accepts his offering. Once again, the Lord manifests in his divine form and consumes the Niveditha. Such is nature of the merciful Lord, who is friend to his devotees, including simpletons like Chokoba or Damoji, and is moved just by pure devotion. He is beyond Vedas. Kannada Raja Pandaritsa, a Marathi abhang written by poet Gadi Malgulkar, set to Malkaun's Rag Ekatal.
Vittala, Jai Jai Hari Vittala, Panduranga 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 Jai Jai Hari Vittala, Panduranga Vittala, Jai Jai Hari Vittala, Panduranga Vittala, Jai अंत पार याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा वेदा नाही कळला वेदा नाही कळला अंत पार याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर कसा प्रकटला असा विटेवर निराकार तो निर्गुण ईश्वर कसा प्रकटला असा विटेवर प्रकटला असा विटेवर उभय ठेविले हात कटीवर फुटला चैतन्याचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा परब्रह्म हे भक्तासाठी मुके टाकले भीमे काठी परब्रह्म हे भक्तासाठी मुके टाकले भीमे काठी परब्रह्म हे भक्तासाठी मुके टाकले भीमे काठी उभा राहिला भाव सावयव जणू की पुंडलिकाचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा हा नाम याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो हा नाम याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो हा नाम याची खीर चाखतो चोखोबाची गुरे राखतो पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा पुरंदराचा हा परमात्मा वाली दामाजीचा कानडा राजा पारयाचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा विठ्ठल 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 विठ्ठल
Before the next item, I'd like to call Swetha and Sadhana's friend to say a few words.
Good evening to everyone present here. Today I'll be talking about Sadhana and Swetha. Sadhana is a very kind-hearted girl and has a winning personality. We've known each other for more than 5 years, and she's one of an amazing friend I've got. Dancing is one of the biggest passion of hers, and she excels in it. She's been pursuing the art of Bharatanatyam from a very young age. She expresses herself well while dancing. The best part about her as a person is she's hardworking. She works hard until and unless she reaches her goal, irrespective of the field. When we met the first time, she was pretty hesitant, but later on when I got to know her as a person, we became close friends. Now, coming to Swetha. We hardly meet and talk, but she's a really sweet person. Sadhana is really lucky to have a sister like Swetha. Like every year on Sadhana's birthday, Swetha calls up all Sadhana's friends and she tells them that I'm throwing a surprise birthday party, so please don't tell her. So it's always fun with both of them. And I'm very happy to be here today to witness this program. The amount of effort and hard work put up by Swetha, Sadhana, and their entire family cannot be expressed in words. Once again, all the best to both of you, and you've done a wonderful job today. So all the best for your upcoming dances and your bright future. Thank you.
The next item for this evening is an Ashtapadi, Lalita Lavanga. Ashtapadi refers to Sanskrit hymns from the Gita Govinda composed by Jayadeva at the Jagannath Kshetra of Puri. Ashtapadi describes the beauty of Lord Krishna and the love between Krishna and gopis under the theme of divine romance. In this Ashtapadi, Swetha and Sadhana depict a dasi's longing for the love of Krishna during the month of Vasant. Today's recital is a Hindi adaptation of the original Sanskrit version. Ashtapadi, Lalita Lavanga, in Ahir Lalat Rag, set to Chaturashra Ek Tal.
Goji गिरिधर विहरे गोपिन संग निरत मगन हरे गोपिन संग निरत मगन हरे विरही मन संताप सहे विरही मन संताप सहे इस बसंत में गिरिधर विहरे गोपिन संग निरत मगन हरे सनि ध मदनि सा 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 रि सनि ध मदनि रे रे मनि सनि धनि सा 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 रि सरे सनि सा नि धनि ध मद मद मा गरे ग रे स रे गरे ग मद मद मदनि धनि सा धनि गरि सनि ध मदनि सा धनि गरि सनि ध मदनि सा धनि गरि सनि ध मदनि सा मदन कामना से आकुल है मदन कामना से आकुल है पथिक जनों के वधुए पथिक जनों के वधुए गूंजित भ्रमर कुसुम दल विकसित गूंजित भ्रमर कुसुम दल विकसित मुदित बकुल शाखाए मुदित बकुल शाखाए इस बसंत में मदनी मदनि सा सा सरे रे ग ग म मदनि सा करुतमाल गोराए करुतमाल गोराए कस्तूरी सो रंग से मिल जाऊं तीखे नख से कली पलाश है भीगे नख से कली पलाश है युव जन हृदय विदारे है युव जन हृदय विदारे इस बसंत में गिरिधर विहरे इस बसंत में गिरिधर विहरे गोपिन संग निरत मगन हरे गोपिन संग निरत मगन हरे विरही मन संताप सहे विरही मन संताप सहे इस बसंत में
Before we proceed to our next item, Swetha and Sadhana's friend would like to share a few words.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Shweta's friend Prachi. Rather, you can call me her second sister. 4 years from now, we met in Diksha, and it was, I don't know what to say right now because our friendship cannot be explained in words. Swetha, you've been a great friend to me, a great partner in class, our crazy fun we had. Um, oh, I don't know what to say right now because uh, Swetha, congratulations on this day. I can say this, um, and I love you.
I would like to call upon stage Swetha and Sadhana's father to deliver the vote of thanks.
Hello everyone. A very good evening to one and all. We are extremely blessed today. I don't have words to express. We are extremely blessed today because we got such a wonderful, very eminent personality as a chief guest for this event. And she's an accomplished dancer and also guru of gurus. So thank you so much, Kala Akka, Gayatri Akka, because we have been waiting for hearing from you right on this occasion, and thanks for such wonderful words about dance as an item, and also my daughter's performance. Thank you so much. I would like to say a few words about her guru, Shubhangi, their guru rather, right, Shubhangi. And Shubhangi is more of a friend than a guru, I would say, right? And she has been extremely patient. In fact, she's not quite well today, right? Maybe she has put a lot of efforts in graduating them to the stage, right? It's not an easy journey at all. They have been learning under her tutelage, right, for the last 10 plus years. And more of a family member, right, to us. Thank you so much, Shubhangi, for all the support that you have extended. And they are what they are today because of you, right? Otherwise, I don't think they would have gone into this stage, right? Thank you so much. This program is actually a fusion of music and dance, right? And both have to happen in synchronism. And I think that has come out extremely well today. And that's all because of the fantastic team of musicians that we have today, right? I think Niveditha talked about, the credentials of the team that we have today, and I have nothing more to say. A fantastic team. We have, Narayanswami on the Mridangam, Shankar Raman, Flute Madhura, Veena by Shankar Raman. And also the eminent singers, right? I think Sushila and Kripa, they have been part of, our musical journey, I would say, right? Both myself and my wife, Srilata, right? We're extremely passionate about music and dance, and, this team has been integral to the way, we have perceived this, right, so far. Thank you so much, musicians. I just want to say a few words about our compares, right, today, Niveditha and Priya, right? They both are eminent dancers as well, right? They have been learning classical dance, and they understand the nuances of dance, and they articulated that very well, right, today. And without their support, I don't think the audience would have learned much about dance, right? So I think they basically taught the audience today about little bit of dance, right? Those who did not know much probably will leave this hall knowing something about dance. Thank you so much, Niveditha and Priya. I think my daughters look really beautiful today, right? My mother has to put some drishti to them, right, once we reach home. And it's all because of, the makeup man, right? So thank you so much, Kanakraj. Kanakraj couldn't, make it, but his son is here. Vimal Raj. Thank you so much, Vimal Raj, for making them look so beautiful on stage. Coming to David, right? David, I think we have troubled you a lot. The invitation went through multiple iterations. He did, the Photoshop editing for us. And, the photo shoot, which went for 3 hours, right? And he was extremely patient, right? And today, again, he has done the backstage and the decorations and all, the lighting and all that, plus video and camera. Thank you so much, David, and we look forward to get a nice album from you, right, once this exercise is over. I think costume is an integral part of dance, right? Especially Bharatanatyam costume is something very, very special. And, we got this done through, Arumugam, and he has been doing for all of Shubhangi's, Arangetrams, and he has done a wonderful job, right, in getting the costumes done in time. Thank you so much, Kanakraj. He couldn't make it, today, but I would like to pass on my thanks and appreciation to him. We will have a good dinner after this event. So Ajit has helped us, right, with the good menu, and hopefully all of us will relish, the dinner after this event. Please join us for the dinner, once the program is over. I want to, say a few words. My thanks to, CMRIT management, right, Prem and the vice principal and the entire management of CMRIT. They have been gracious enough to, give this hall to us. And, we could also get a couple of hours of time, to have a sort of a mini rehearsal without the accompanying instruments a couple of days back. Thank you so much, CMRIT management, for this. Event is a very difficult event to make. It appears so simple because the people made it look so simple. It's all because of the volunteers, right? We had a lot of volunteers. Most of them are students of Shubhangi and well-wishers of Shubhangi, and they've done a wonderful job. In fact, she divided, the activities among the volunteers, and all of them did a fabulous job today. I just want to mention Pallavi, Mamta, Vandana, Shreya, Archana, Hema Kirti, Shanti Raghuram, Sanji Krishnan, and I might have missed out a few names, but apologies for that. But I think an extended team of volunteers contributed for this. Without their support, it wouldn't have become, what it has become today. I want to thank my relatives. Some of them have come from other parts of the country, from other parts of Bangalore as well. So I want to thank my relatives for having come here to witness this event. It's one of its kind for us, right, proud parents, and you made it a good day for us. Want to thank my family members, my parents, they are here, father and mother, my in-law is here, and my relatives. I want to thank everybody for their august presence here and the support extended to us. I want to thank all my friends and finally the audience, right? In fact, yesterday we were a bit worried. Bangalore was battered by rains and we were extremely worried. In fact, yesterday, 3 hours we were on the road, and the entire 3-hour duration, right, we got drenched, right? It was so much of rain, and we were worried, we were praying to rain God that rain God should spare us for the day. And I think rain God has spared us for the day, and you people are very bold, brave, and you have overcome the inclement weather, and you are here, right, to witness this great event. Thank you so much, audience. It's all in the family, but I think I should say that, my daughters have, made myself and Sheila very proud parents today, right? It's really years of hard work, and they've been practicing, very vigorously for the last 6 months or so under Shubhangi's guidance, and I think they did a fabulous performance, and they deserve a good round of applause, today. Thank you, Swetha, Sadhana. You made us proud parents today. Finally, I should also thank my better half, right? Srilata, right? She has put extremely hard work. You know the schedule, right? We go through, in office, right? Morning 7 to night 11, and not much time, to spend. So I think she took most of the burden on her, and accompanied my daughters, right, to all the, rehearsals and all that. Thank you so much, and my appreciation to my better half. I conclude, thank you so much, one and all. Sit back, relax, and maybe there is one more program left. After that, we will break for dinner. Thank you so much.
The next item is a brisk Tillana. The Tillana is usually sung at the end of a dance recital. It is a pure Nritta item that gives the dancer scope to showcase their perfect footwork. It is a predominantly rhythmic composition. Its origin is traced to the tarana of Hindustani music. The Tillana will be followed by the Mangalam, after which Swetha and Sadhana will share their thoughts and experience with us. Tillana in Rag Vrindavani set to Adi Talam.
Tillana tillana nadradim 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 tanana tillana tillana nadradim 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 tanana tillana tillana nadradim 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 tanana tillana కోరినే దరిచే రేతిని క్షీర న్యాయమై మై మరచి సకల చరాచరమెల్ల పులకించి తీయని హాయని పిల్చు చిరురవళిని మురళి మాధురి తీయని సొగసులూర కొయలు కోరిని దరిచే రేతిని క్షీర న్యాయమై మై మరచి సకల చరాచరమెల్ల పులకించి తీయని హాయని పిల్చు చిరురవళిని మురళి మాధురి దీంతన దీంతన తదిగిడ తుత కిట జోత 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 తరిత జో తరిత నాద్రి దీంతన దీంతన తదిగిడ తుత కిట జోత 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 తరిత జో తరిత జో తరిత నాద్రి దీంతన నది తిల్లన తిల్లన నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం తన నది తిల్లన తిల్లన నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం తన నది తిల్లన తిల్లన నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం నాద్రి దీం తన నది తిల్లన తిల్లన నాద్రి దీం తన నది తిల్లన తిల్లన నాద్రి దీం 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 నాద్రి मैत्रीं भजत अखिल हृजेत्रे मैत्रीं भजत अखिल हृजेत्रे आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं मैत्री भजत अखिल हृजेत्रे जननी पृथ्वी कामधुकास्ते जननी पृथ्वी कामधुकास्ते जनको देवः सकल दयाळु जनको देवः सकल दयाळु दाम्यत दयत्वो जनता दाम्यत दयत्वो जनता श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो भूया सकल जनानां श्रेयो
Hello. Good evening, everybody. First of all, thank you so much for turning up. Arangetram has been a great experience from coming back late from college and then going to dance class and no time to study. We somehow made it. First of all, I would like to thank the rain god, like my dad said, because it didn't rain here. Otherwise, you couldn't make it. And then I would like to thank my guru, Srimati Shubhangi Bhalerao. Thank you so much, Auntie, for introducing Bharatanatyam for us. I would like to thank my parents who actually encouraged us to take part in different cultural activities. I would also like to thank the volunteers, Priya Auntie, Niveditha Auntie, Pallavi Auntie, and Prachi, Jaggu. Thank you so much for helping us.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank all my friends, all the families, all the relatives, everyone who've come here. You guys have made this day really auspicious for us. So this has been a wonderful day, and like right now we are done with our Arangetram, and the spark in all of our faces, including Shubhangi Auntie, is like magical. All of you, once again, thank you so much. We've arranged dinner. Please have dinner and
thank you
so
much.